You gotta be kidding me. Hey, Grandma Teresa, how are you? This thing won't allow orientation. Well, George, it won't allow me to rotate the screen vertical. I mean, horizontal, it's only vertical. Well, how is everybody doing? Grandma Teresa, did you have a good Happy New Year? Or have a Happy New Year? I need to get this over here. Vicky, if I turn it this way, you can't see me? Rotate device back. It says orientation is locked. Did you eat some collard greens and some black-eyed peas? My trip was wonderful. Got to see all the grandbabies. I tell you, we played some games at Christmas. It was absolutely wonderful. Oh, gotcha. I have some videos that I'm probably going to put on my other channel, not on the Cooking with April channel, just because of, the kids and stuff. And it has nothing to do with cooking. So I'm going to put it on the other channel. Oh, we played the Saran Wrap ball game. I didn't even record it. It was absolutely fun. We had got some dice, and you had to roll doubles for the Saran Wrap ball to come to you. And sometimes they would get a chance that they would unwrap, and then there was times that they, literally they would get it in their hands to start unwrapping the Saran Wrap, and the person beside them would roll a double and snatch it away from them. The kids enjoyed that. They absolutely loved the Saran Wrap game. And then we played it was called a drink roulette, but instead of us we did end up putting some alcohol, but we put like the banana pepper juice. We put banana pepper juice in there. We put flavored waters in there. And the thing that they had to do was not show facial expressions or show a facial expression and let them guess wrong. So it was pretty intense. I did buy the reindeer toss game. We didn't play it at all. I wish we would have, but we didn't. And then there was this really good game that a lot of the kids got into. It's called Catchables, and it was like little foam things, but you had to throw it up in the air. And as it was up in the air, there was things that you had to perform. And the person who could perform those 5 things while their catchable was up in the air won. So I have my son going outside because he wanted to throw it really, really high. So he had to lay down. He had to do a jumping jack. So he had to throw his catchable laying down in the air, come up, do a jumping jack. So he thought that he could go outside and throw it up as high as he possibly could, jump up, do all 5 of his things, and still catch it. And it didn't work. He couldn't do it. What he was thinking up here, sure wasn't what he thought that he could do out there. So it was a lot of fun. We really enjoyed that. Yes, I knew I would like the reindeer toss game, but we didn't end up doing it. I have video clips of my 2 youngest grandkids sitting in the recliner, and I have Blakelyn being mama. She would take Charlie's pacifier out of his mouth and give him a sippy cup, or vice versa. She'd take a sippy cup out of his mouth and she would give him his pacifier. It was so sweet just to sit there and watch. I have Gizmo here with me. Him's laying down right here. He's just chilling, just laying down. Yeah, we went riding today. I found a olive oil place here in Kentucky, Paducah, Kentucky, and I'm going to go to it and do some olive oil tasting and stuff. I think it's the best thing ever. I'm so excited about it. I can't wait for this weekend to get here. They or I think they close at 5 o'clock during the week, and I just don't know with my work schedule if I'll be able to do that or not. Oh, excuse me. I know I could take a nap. Um, let's see, what else did we do? So Monday I flew in and we went shopping and got a few odd and end things. Tuesday, let's see, what did I do Tuesday? Tuesday I didn't really do anything. I didn't go nowhere. I didn't do anything. We got kind of prepared for our Christmas because New Year's Day was our Christmas. So we had our Christmas and yes, she did. That's where yeah, that's where I got the idea of Vicky's from Becky Acre Homestead. I just want to be as popular as her. One day by George, one day. But we had Bojangles. If you've never had Bojangles, Bojangles is a southern thing. I think it goes as far as Virginia. I think it stops in a part of Virginia, and then there may be some in Tennessee, but I know it's North Carolina, South Carolina, but I don't even think it extends down to Georgia. But Bojangles is really, really good. It's one of those things, if you have it, it's like amazing. They have the best Cajun filet biscuits ever. But Bojangles, I was not going to cook. I said to myself, I'm going to spend time with my children. I'm not going to be in the kitchen stressing over making sure this is done and that is done and this is done and trying to keep this warm and that warm. I ordered chicken. I made some dirty rice by the Zatarain's box stuff. I made that. And I made, what else did I had got a bunch of fruit and stuff, and I bought pies. I didn't even, Lindsay made a pumpkin pie. My mother-in-law made a banana pudding, which her banana pudding's always a hit. And, oh, hey, Tamara, how are you? Hey, B Stallion. I also, gosh, I made one more thing and I dish and I can't remember what it was I made. Anyway, the kids brought side dishes and it was absolutely amazing. I think it was almost $200 for the chicken, but you couldn't beat it. It's your time. It was absolutely amazing. So I think Rayleigh got some pictures of it or a little video clip. So I will share that. I haven't put it up yet, but I will share that. Maybe I'll post that for tomorrow afternoon or something. But Rayleigh was the only one that got a hold of my phone and did a little bit of video of the food. I'm assuming it's a video. I have no clue. She's got all kinds of kissy lips on my phone, so we'll see how that is. But do y'all have any New Year's resolutions set up? I want to eat healthier this year. I want to save money. I Yes, I seen. I did meal prep too tonight, Vicky. I watched your video and I was like, hmm. So I got me. You quit doing those a long time ago. Just have some goals. Yeah. Well, I got to get rid of Big Tina, y'all. She has got to leave. She's not here to stay. Her and Trudy both have got to go. Trudy just needs to get plumped up, and Tina just needs to get out of here. But I've got to do something. So I've got my breakfast ready for tomorrow. I've got my lunch ready for tomorrow. And I've got my supper ready. So by George, I've got it going. Save money, less spend. Yes, I was hoping not to like go and buy any impulse buys for the first 3 months, January, February, March. Just get what I need from the grocery store, like plan my stuff out because a lot of times what I do, and y'all let me know if y'all do the same thing. I have a tendency to look at recipes and then I will get ideas and then I'll buy ingredients and then it'll be a whole bunch of different things. Like the ingredients I buy goes to one recipe. This ingredient goes to another recipe. This ingredient goes to another. I've got like 10 different recipes, ingredient recipes, and then I don't have all the ingredients to complete a recipe. So, yeah, and I'm going to quit eating sweets. I'm going to cut back on it. I don't know if you've ever tried these Unreal. I love Almond Joys and Mounds, and I like to eat one Almond Joy, and then I like to counter eat it with the Mounds. And the reason why is because the Almond Joy is too sweet, but the Mounds of the dark chocolate is absolutely delicious. But these right here, these are Unreal. They are outstanding. They're really, really good, and it's dark chocolate with coconut. I don't remember how many calories these things are, but they're delicious. Y'all should give them a try if you haven't already. But that's my goal. I want to try to plan ahead a little bit more. You eat them too, Tamara? I want to try to plan ahead a little bit more. Like, I'm ready to start recording my Valentine's Day videos. It's terrible how soon people start prepping for the next what do you call it? Seasonal event. Like, here it is, Valentine's Day. We just got Christmas was still in the stores and there was Valentine's Day stuff out already. I'm like, I can't believe it. I don't remember that being the case whenever I was younger. I thought, okay, well, Christmas is here. Just Christmas stuff was out. Who remembers the little mesh stockings, Christmas stockings that you used to could get? I can't find those anywhere. They, was that just an old thing? Or I could have swore you could buy a pre-filled stocking and it had nuts in it and had vegetable fruit, like an orange or something in it. It had candy canes in it. I could have swore, and you can't find those nowhere. And then, but anyway, getting off subject, I am going to start planning for February for Valentine's Day. So I'm going to do some 1 or 2 people dinners that can be eaten with just maybe you and your significant other. Yeah, I don't see them either, Vicky. But I found a little bag salad that's just for a one person, and I got me some grilled chicken, so that's going to be my supper for the week. I also I love tuna helper, so I made me some tuna helper tonight or earlier today. That was my supper. I try not to eat past 6 o'clock. If it's 6 o'clock or later, I try to stay away from it. What else was I going to tell y'all? Oh, so I have a kitchen table, but it's full of junk. Like, I have zero storage here. So I bought me a TV tray, and I bought me some fabric to go on that. So therefore, whenever I do my little dinners, I can set things up. And you like my little, I have the cords up there. But I'm scared they're going to get hot. And I got Gizmo a heating blanket. I'm sorry, my ADHD is terrible. I got Gizmo a heating blanket because I like to keep it cool. It's because I got all these extra layers. So I like to keep it cool in here. And he is a cold-natured dog. So he's over here in his little heating blanket with his little other blanket. But back to my fabric. I'm going to decorate my TV tray for like a dinner meal. And see how that goes. See if that helps my YouTube channel. Because I tell you, it's struggling. It's struggling real hard. I'm just trying to do what I can because y'all know I want to retire early. I really want to retire. I even went and bought me this book, Keys to Good Cooking by Harold McGee. I found another YouTuber that I like. We're best friends. He doesn't know we're best friends, but we're best friends. It's called A Cook Named Matt. And he used to be a chef, I want to say. But he makes some delicious looking food. And I don't know why I can't get my food to turn out pretty looking. I take thumbnails and I take pictures of it. I'm like, man, that just looks like some kind of slop that's going in the pig trough. And hey, Missy, how are you? So I'm like, I have to technically take pictures off the internet because my pictures don't be looking good. But I'll be trying. And a cook named Matt. I watch him, and he got this book from Harold McGee, and I was like, "By George, I'm going to buy that." I've only gotten through the first chapter. It's absolutely interesting. I am very pleased with it. I can't believe how good it actually is. So, I'm going to read it, see if I can get my little background going somewhere. Yeah, it's terrible. It's either your thumbnail or it's either what your title of your sentence is, and then you got to have keywords. And listen, Linda. All I can tell you is the food is good. What I cook is good. Rayleigh will tell you. I had a video that I made. I didn't even show my face. It was the 2-ingredient German chocolate coffee cake. Yeah, it's amazing. That coffee cake looked really good. I found a recipe for a German chocolate poke cake that I really want to try. I try to take those to work because I don't need no sugar around here. I will devour it, especially late at night. I don't know what it is. I'll wake up in the middle of the night and I want to eat junk. It's like, oh my gosh, it's like I have an internal clock that just says, "All right, it's 11:30 at night. Why don't you get up and go get some junk food?" Yes, have to, but see here I had to take it to work. They love it though. They love whenever I come in on Mondays because they're like, "April, what did you cook over the weekend?" So, I do enjoy taking that to work and letting everybody have some of it. They really like it. They like a lot of the recipes I cook, like that ravioli lasagna. That was outstanding. They couldn't believe how delicious that was. Um, what else was I going to tell y'all? Oh, we flew back. Me and Gizmo flew back yesterday. Gizmo did great on the airplane. Yeah, thank you, Missy. I try, but some of it, boy, I tell you, there was one there was one video I put on here. It was beef tips, and who doesn't like or stew beef, whatever you want to call it? Who doesn't like stew beef with gravy over rice? I mean, that is congratulations. Now we just need to get you to 4,000 watch hours. Are you monetized yet, Tamara? I don't know. They've changed the rules so much. I think you can get monetized. You just don't get AdSense or something like that. I can't remember. But let me know if you're able to get it. But I will help you. I will start playing your channel more and more and more at night. I will help you get there. Um, what was I talking about? Oh, the flight home yesterday. Gizmo did really, really good. However, we got delayed. We were in the airport at Charlotte Airport. My flight was supposed to leave at 11:25, so I was getting up at 7, leaving the house no later than 7 because it's a 2-hour drive from my house to Charlotte Airport. And I got a text at 6:59 that said your flight has been delayed to 2:55. I was like, "Oh, okay. Well, now I'll get to the airport at 1 o'clock." Well, I get to the airport at 1 o'clock, a little bit earlier than 1 o'clock, and I be John Brown if my phone didn't go off about 1:30, quarter till 2, saying our flight was delayed till 4 p.m. So I sat at that airport. I did not leave that airport until after 5 p.m. I got here at 6:50 p.m. That's an hour difference. I had to go to Walmart. Poor Gizmo, I know he was thirsty as all get out and hungry. And we got home here at 7 o'clock. And it was, hey, Big Bump Diaries. It was it was a tiring day. And you did nothing but sit at the airport and be stressed. That's all you did. But other than that, the flight was good. Gizmo did really, really good. He didn't, like growl or bark or, yelp or do anything to try to get out of his little box that he was in, his little like crate that went underneath the seat. I did unzip the side of it a little bit to put my hand in there and rub him, let him know that it was going to be okay. But it was a very long day. Um, April, all of your food looks delicious. I'm sure. Oh yeah, they do. They do miss my cooking. However, I didn't cook by George. I did make spaghetti one day. They all came over. Maybe that's what happened Tuesday. I made spaghetti. Yeah. Um, Also, I want to let y'all know while I'm on here, I will be having a Pampered Chef. Let me make sure I know what I'm talking about. Sometime today. Let's see. Sorry, y'all. It's called Winter Reset, and it's a Healthy Start Pamper Chef pop-up. So I will link that in the description box below here. I will also link it in the description box of all my videos that are set to play this week, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. And my last day for it to be able for you to like purchase something is January 15th. So that Tuesday, January 14th, it's a Valentine's video will come out, and I will have that linked in that description box as well. Go check it out. They have a lot of nice ideas. They have recipes on there. I didn't even know Pamper Chef did that. So it's a lot for me to go through and look at. I'm so excited. I can't wait. So yeah, go check it out. Go buy yourself something for Valentine's Day and spoil yourself and just take care of you. That's another goal that I have this year. I want to take care of me. The only way to take care of me is to get rid of Big Tina and part of Trudy. But I definitely want to get on the weight loss thing. I really, really do. Let's see. I have to respond here. What in the world? I don't know how to text back on this thing. I was going to go tell everybody, how are you doing? But I don't reckon I can. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It never snowed here today. It was supposed to snow. Oh, you too, Missy. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Give all them grandbabies love from me. It was supposed to snow here all day today. It never snowed. There was freezing rain. And when me and Gizmo came back from going to Walmart and finding that olive oil place, I was like, is that lightning? Because I shut the truck door, and you know how sometimes the lights will stay on? And I seen a flash of light. I said, was that lightning? And I just went on, and a few seconds later, there came some thunder. I was like, oh boy, yes, absolutely. That was so. What is the old wives' tale? That if it thunders and lightnings during the winter, snow is coming within so many days. How many days is that snow is coming? I don't remember. I don't remember that. Y'all have to tell me. I don't know if it's 8 days, 10 days, 5 days. I don't know. Oh wow, they're shoveling the roads now. 5 inches of snow. Oh, I bet it's beautiful. Vicky, post some pictures on your community board of it so I can go and look at it. I love snow. I just don't like driving in it. Let's see. Okay, thank you. Who doesn't love snow pictures? And the pictures I put a picture on my post of my cup of coffee this morning and the trees when I let Gizmo outside. You couldn't really see it, but man, I don't know what it is about ice coating over the trees, but it's absolutely beautiful. I just feel sorry for the poor squirrels. Yes, that's right. I just don't like to get out and drive in it. I wanna be able to watch it out the window and see how pretty it is and how beautiful it is, as long as I don't have to drive in it. I have to get up and go to work and drive in it, and it's a little scary, but I'm only 2 miles from my job, so can't argue with that, because if I needed to walk by George, I could do it. I would probably be an ice cube, but, it would be okay. I could walk to work. Let's see. There is a lot of people on live. Isn't that something? I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm trying to figure out how to go on here and type to everybody, but I can't get it. It'll be okay. I'll just continue to talk. Let me ask y'all a question. When y'all, it's because a lot of y'all are content creators as well. Do y'all like recording multiple, I guess, videos to show like a long wind of videos, or do you like recording one meal, one video, and posting that one? I don't even know if that makes any sense. I can't do a week's worth of dinners because I don't eat that much. If it thunder and lightning in the winter, then it's 7 to 10 days snow will fall. So we got 7 to 10 days to get snow. So I'm going to have to look up the forecast. But I cook on the weekends to prepare myself for the week, majority of the time. A lot of times, if I work late, I don't even eat supper. I will drink a protein shake before I go to bed, but I don't eat supper. So do y'all like to record? Because I was thinking, like, I love watching Valerie Hargett and Sammy May in the kitchen with Sammy May, and they do like 5 to 10 or 6 crock pot meals. I can't do that. That's a lot. I was talking to Janine earlier when she was testing out her live. I was speaking of that. We will be going live with Janine on Thursday nights at 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock my time, Central Standard Time, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. But I can't afford it. It is yeah. I I figured out editing. I did download CapCut. I think it's CapCut. I did download that because they said it's really easy to go on there and edit, and I want to be able to I want to be that person that has like the video playing and my voice is still going, but I'm showing you a different screen or a different picture in the background, or what I'm doing in the background, like an overlay. I do want to learn how to do that. I don't know how to do it on iMovie. I don't know how to do it on the laptop. I don't know how to do it on the tablet. So I downloaded CapCut. I just don't have time to teach myself how to do it just yet. So I'm hoping that I can get through. Well, if I get through Valentine's Day, then we got to focus on St. Patrick's Day, because that's the next holiday. Do y'all celebrate St. Patrick's Day? Like when I worked at Colorado and I was the administrator at the oh, absolutely. Do you use CapCut, Vicky? I can hear her saying yes in the background. Did y'all hear her, or was it just me? She shook her head and she said, "Yes, April, I do." And now she's typing it. I just wear green. What does green mean? Why do you wear green? I have got CapCut, yes. I don't understand why you wear green. Oh, for St. Patrick's Day. Ugh, I'm so slow. Child of mercy. But like the corned beef and cabbage and all that mess. Yeah, That's what I was meaning. I get you, Grandma Teresa. I get you. Hide in the woods. Go out there and be me Shamrock. Go find the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. I'm sorry, Grandma Teresa. I hope you're laughing at that. Why do you wear green? I don't understand. Why do you wear green? For St. Patrick's Day, April, you just said it. I told you I like corned beef too. um I like making the Reuben sandwiches. That's what I like. Don't you use corned beef for that? I think so, yeah. But St. Patrick's Day is after Valentine's Day, and then Easter, you have Easter after that. And then what's after Easter? Um, I always get Memorial Day and Labor Day. Memorial Day is the end of May. And then you have nothing in June except for summertime, and you're going to sweat like the dickens. And then you have 4th of July. August, there's nothing, but everybody gets ready for Halloween come August, September. September is Labor Day. Oh, April Fool's. Yes, that's my granddaughter's birthday, April 1st. You're not a corned beef sandwich fan. Mother's Day is in May, and Father's Day is in June. So yes, we have those. So there's something going on. So it's like, and then I work. I also work a full-time job. So yeah, Vicky, I think FaceTiming you for CapCut would be the best way to do it. Oh, your granddaughter's birthday is April 1st too? That's awesome. My birthday's next month. I will be 47 years old. I'm a Valentine's baby. Back to school in August, Labor Day, September. Yeah, got to get ready for all that stuff. And then here we are going again. Christmas and Thanksgiving and Christmas and New Year's. But I told all the grandkids and stuff, I said, guess what? This year y'all are having 2 Christmases. And they're like, no, we're not, Grandma. I was like, yes, you are. You're having one January 1st, and then you'll have one at the end of the year. But if I'm not traveling, we'll probably have it either before Christmas, oh, excuse me, or after Christmas. But so let me tell you what I meal prep for me this week. So I have these protein pancakes. The Premier Protein Pancakes is what I get. And I just thought about something. I could have made me some homemade blueberry syrup. I eat 3 of those. I eat 4 strips of bacon. I have a boiled egg. That's going to be my breakfast for this week. I'm going to fix it each night for this week. All you got to do with the pancakes and the bacon is heat it up in the microwave. I buy that pre-cooked bacon. Absolutely the best thing ever. The only thing I don't like about it is it's so thin, and I overcook it 9 times out of 10. But hey, that made it rhyme. I'm a poet and didn't know it. And then for my lunch, I typically have a banana and peanut butter. If I get lunch, it depends on the case and how hectic the case is. If I'm able to break and get lunch, because a lot of times we don't. We continue to work through. But I do eat a banana and peanut butter for lunch, or some sort of fruit and peanut butter. And then for supper, I got those little bag salads. I'm tickled to death of those little bag salads, and I made me some chicken. I roasted some chicken in the oven tonight and seasoned it. So I had my salad with my chicken. So I'm like, okay, good start, good start. I just need to keep up with this, and I need to do it every week. And I know I'm going to get tired of chicken, so I got some frozen salmon that I'll use. But I really want to try to get on a meal prep and a take care of me type thing, so I can get rid of my weight, because I need to for my health. I really want to see my great grandkids, like whenever I have them, of course, not right now, but I want to live to be older. I'm so concerned that with my father passing away at such a young age, I'm very concerned that I may not make it that long, and that just scares me just a little bit. Yeah, food's expensive. So what I did is I bought that big family pack of chicken from Walmart, just because it's cheaper. And I cut the breast. Some of them I were able to get 3 pieces out of. So I cut them, lengthwise, in half or in thirds, and then I kept the bottom pieces, and that's what I chop up for my salad, because I was like, I could eat a grilled chicken sandwich. I could. There's so much you can do with chicken. Yeah, I agree, Vicky. I want to see my grandkids get married. My daddy never got to meet his um what would you call it? Grandson-in-laws, I guess, or granddaughter-in-law. He never got to meet any of his great grandchildren. It was, 53 was very young, very, very young. But I do. I think I need to get healthy with my heart. So I don't want to lose weight to look good. I want to lose weight to be healthy. And if I look good, that's just a bonus, but I ain't going to, so it'll be all right. Um, but yeah, I'm excited. I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of myself for my little meal prep and all that good stuff. And let's see, what else am I going to do? Don't forget about the Pamper Chef thing. Let's see. I I slept in this morning. I was proud of myself. I slept into 8 o'clock. I typically don't do that. And maybe it was at 8 o'clock. Yeah, it was like 8 something our time. Well, I have Instagram. I just don't post on Instagram a lot. I'm I'm just fed up with it. I being hacked so many times, and I just who's to say that Instagram's going to last? And I'm like, just doing YouTube is enough for me. I do like to go on Instagram because there's people that I do follow. I like to be in some of the collaborations that I'm in, so I do get on there to message for that. But it took me forever to restart my Instagram, and I even, you had to take a screenshot of your driver's license, the front part and the back part, and I was paying $14.99, and I'm like, I'm not doing it. I am not paying $15. Just to me, that's throwing $15 away. Again, that's a whole pack of chicken, if not plus more. So I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to pay them $15 a month to say April is who April says she is. I'm just going to do YouTube, and I'll go on Instagram accordingly, and that's how I'm going to do it. But I'm excited about reading this book. He said the first 6 chapters is getting you started, and then you dig into it. Oh, absolutely. I agree. I never really put music to my videos. And that's controversial because there's so many, like, I don't know if y'all like read the comments. I do read the comments. I try to comment on people's videos that I watch. A lot of times it's just inconvenient because I'm watching it on the TV and I have to pick up my phone to comment because I can't comment on TV, but I'd rather watch it on TV than watch it on my phone because I'm always doing something. I'm always up moving around. I'm always doing something. And if I forget to comment on the TV, I'll have to come back and watch it again. And I try my best to put my phone down and let it play, but I do so much. I that I normally forget, and then I'm like, "Oh, well, now it's on a 30-minute commercial and I still have 10 minutes of that commercial." And then I feel bad because I don't want to stop it during the middle of the commercial because I want them, if they're monetized, I want them to be able to get their benefits of it. Cuz I mean, I don't know about you, but I'm not doing YouTube, in the monetization not to hopefully support myself in the long run. So that's my goal on the TV, and call me on my phone. I try to. Yeah. Hey, Chef Hit Dice, how are you? I agree, Vicky. But what I was saying is I got a person who subscribed to my channel from my comments. And I was like, oh, well, it does pay off. I read other people's comments. I go and check out other people's channels and I subscribe. I I'm probably dead wrong for this, but I subscribe to everybody. I subscribe to everybody I see on YouTube and I like their videos. I hope that I've been doing good. Yes, I do that, Vicky, because I just think that that's the way to go. And I don't believe in giving thumbs down. I think that YouTube should just take away the thumbs up regardless. It should be taken away. Some people are just mean and they want to do devious stuff just because they can. So why have a thumbs down there or a thumbs up? Why does that need to push your video? The algorithm is the algorithm. So I mean, one video I have like 100 and some thumbs up, but do you think it helped me on it? No, it didn't. Exactly. I just wish that they would do away with the thumbs up and the thumbs down and let you be able to subscribe to them. But I know a lot of times that people, I wished I would have started my YouTube channel. Hey, Yolanda. I don't know how to comment from the TV, so you're doing better than me. I agree, Vicky. There is no rhyme or reason. But I understand the subscriber, but here's the thing. A lot of people don't have notifications on because it's frustrating to them. Their phone's constantly going off. Don't get me wrong. I have YouTube, I have subscribe, and I have the notification bell on there. But you know what I have off my phone? YouTube notifications. You know why? Because it's ding, 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 ding every time somebody posts a video. Just like now, my YouTube is present you in the way you are to the audience. The growth will come one day. You never know. If that's right. I agree with you. And because the other creators who have been on YouTube for 6+ years have already created their audience, have already created their people, and now YouTube is so big. It's bigger than it ever, it was 5 years ago, which I should have started my videos 5 years ago, not 3 years ago. But what I'm saying is that they've already got used to those content creators that they're seeing. They've already gotten they've fallen in love with them. So in my defense, it's like, what can I do to have people want to come back and see my TV show, my YouTube channel? What And I'm like, well, maybe I need to be like a soap opera, talk about something. But by George, you talk about food. That's all there is to talk about food. Then you can talk about how your day was. But I'm not going to tell you when I last pooped. Y'all don't care to know that. I don't care to know that. I mean, to me, that's ridiculous. I'm not going to sit there and talk about it unless it's regarding constipation and we need to talk about, seeing a GI doctor and all that type of stuff. But that's neither here nor there. That's like me working in open heart. I could sit here and tell you step by step of going in there, cutting your chest open, opening your pericardium, lifting up your heart, sewing grafts to the, PDA and to the circumflex and to the OM1 and the OM2 and then y'all gonna be looking at me like, what did she just say? Yeah. How about we go cut up an onion? Yeah, everybody knows how to cut up an onion, right? Exactly. So you just got to roll with it sometimes. And everybody cuts up an onion differently. I I didn't know there was a proper way to cut up an onion, but according to Chef Jean Pierre, there's a proper way to cut an onion. It's a proper way to use that knife. I use it wrong every time. You're supposed to glide the knife down from the tip to the back. Instead, I got me my axe like I used to chop firewood. Put that thing up there and split it in half. That's how you cut the John Brown mess. Oh me. But yeah, it's I don't know. It's just it's funny. It's really funny to me. So if YouTube wants my opinion, I hope they listened here on this one. Get rid of the thumbs up, get rid of the thumbs down, and push my videos more and my friends' videos. Push them, push them, push them. Um, which they don't listen to me. I'm too small. I'm not Mr. Beast, you know. Boy, I tell you, that man, I don't know what Jimmy did. There are people who have been here for 10 years and still don't have. I agree. Wow. Isn't that something? 20,000 in May of 2024. That's right. It doesn't matter how you cut it up. It's just as long as it's cut up. You're right, Yolanda. It's all in the person. I agree. It is really all in the person. But I don't know that I want to come on here and talk about open heart whenever, a way to a person's heart's through their stomach, right? That's true. I agree with you 100%. I am not going to belittle myself. My daughters tell me that people just want to see the ingredients, recipe ingredients. Yes, and that's because of TikTok. And now here it is. TikTok started out at 30 seconds or 60 seconds. I don't know. And now it's like YouTube is going anywhere from 30 seconds to 3 minutes as a short. But what happened to talking about the recipe that you're doing? We fast forward our lives so much that we forget to take a break and breathe. And that's me. That's me myself. I have ADHD so bad it's unreal. Y'all know I squirrel doing these lives. Y'all can only imagine how bad I squirrel whenever I record a video. And I'm like, well, April, you didn't do that. I went and got me this white erase board to write down stuff that I want to talk about whenever I'm making recipes because I forget to talk about it. And then I remember wanting to talk about it. And then I'm like, okay, April, you need to go in the comment section and you need to comment. Well, guess what April forgets to do? She forgets to comment. And it's just, we want to Bewitch and I Dream of Jenny. I think those were the only. Was it Bewitched that twinkled her nose and Jeannie done like this to her head, like put her hands together and done this, and they were where they're at. They were wherever their mind put them at and wanted to be. Yeah, they predicted TikTok a long, long time ago. We just didn't know it. Yes, yes, you're right. TikTok does. You've already an hour goes by and you don't even know it. I always wanted to be bewitched. Sherry, is she the one that twinkled her little nose? I think that's right. But I always wanted to be Marsha. Marsha, Marsha, Marsha. No, I'm just picking. Oh, who was it? Was Marsha the one that had the long blonde hair? Maybe I did want to be Marsha. But yes, I Bewitched. Boy, I tell you, she would just twinkle her little nose and she'd have everything taken care of and done. And it's like, man, that's what we want. Like Vicky said, oh yeah. I heard that too. I don't think it's going to be deleted. I don't believe that mess. I just think that's a way to get people on it even more is to say, "Oh, we're going to delete it. Oh, let me go on here and see what's going on." I I just I just don't understand it. I don't know. I'm not into the politics like I should be because I know it affects me, but I'm also a firm believer in that 90% of the time they're going to put in there who they want in there and then it's, going to be a mess regardless. But doing it it was somewhere overseas that TikTok came from, but yeah. I So I just will do my YouTube channel and continue. I have met some great people on YouTube. I love it. I have never been uh a person who had a lot of friends in school. I don't know how to word this. Um, I was very, oh boy. This is where I need be able to be diplomatic. I was very straightforward to the point, like I am now. I was a kind hearted person. I still am. If you were my friend, you were my friend. And I stood behind you through thick and thin. And I if I liked you, I liked you, but if I didn't, I didn't. I did not go around causing fights or asking for fights or anything like that. But I was taught if you get in a fight, you better make sure you take care of it. Because if not, when you get home, you're going to get in another one. Yes, a few great friends and many associates. Absolutely. Yes, I love it for the friendship that you have created because I try to tell my other kids whenever they were younger, but I try to tell Caitlin now because it's just, I can only imagine what I would do if social media was there whenever I was young. Because I'm telling you now, back then, that's when you prank phone call people. Um, Call waiting had just came out, so you would call a million and one times, let it beep, 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 beep in somebody's ear, so they would just eventually get fed up and hang up so you could talk on the phone. Oh, bye, Chef Dice. I'll be on live Thursday with Janine, and then that's my timer. I will be live every Sunday at 7 p.m. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be a kid now, not with the way social media is. It's terrible. But what I'm trying to say is I try to deter Caitlin from that and tell her, honey, you may be friends with these people, but when you get done with high school and you go off, you're gonna meet a whole nother bunch of people. I do associate with one of my what I call my best friends back in the day, but I don't associate with her on a daily basis. She knows I love her. I know she loves me. She knows if she needs me to call me, I will be there. And I know if I need her to call her, she will be there. But as far as having like friends, like, you know, the movies, I guess you would say, make it out like you would have. I don't have that. I have my friends on YouTube, and that's what I enjoy, and that's why I love doing it because I like knowing that hey, I can't wait to see what this person has is going to say about this video, or I can't wait to see who's going to pick on me because I can't say this word. I love it when y'all be spelling it out for me because I be trying my best to say it in my head. I like having a small group of people because yes, less drama. I'm not here for the money. It's not easy to make money via app. No, it's not. Yeah. Right? Dave and Buddy. I'll tell you, I got Gizmo. And he ain't even my friend right now. He's wanting his beanie. he see his beanie's on the floor. Where you gonna get it? Can you say hey to everybody? You wanna get your beanie? Anyway, all right, guys, I've been here for almost an hour. I'm going to get off of here. I'm going to eat some supper and watch some TV and go to bed because 4:45 is going to come early in the morning. And everybody's got a friend in me. Is that off of Toy Story? You've got a friend in me. Um, yes, your subscribers can send you money via PayPal or Cash App. Yeah, I don't have Cash App. Oh, absolutely. Good night. Good night. And I will see you guys Thursday. Don't forget, I'll be with Janine Thursday night at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And of course, my videos will be here Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. And I will see you guys next Sunday. Love you all. Take care. Have a great week. Have a blessed week. And I will see you later. Bye.